Hey, I'm David Halka.
I'm Sally.
We are in Amsterdam, and for once we can actually put our umbrellas away. It's misting, but not really raining too hard. But we got here last night after a long flight from JFK, and we had dinner last night at dusk, so we haven't filmed anything yet. But here we are in Amsterdam. Behind me is the Lookout, Amsterdam Lookout, and you can see up top there, there's the a swing. I don't know if anybody's going to be doing that this early in the morning. It's probably about 9:15 a.m. and it's a little bit misty out here. But today we have what we call the Go City Pass, and we're going to do as many things as we can on that. I think it costs maybe 35 euros a person, and so you can actually get into that lookout. The swing is extra, but you can get into that lookout there. Something behind there is called This Is Holland. We're going to go check that out. And see, we get a river tour and bike rental. I'm not sure we're gonna be renting a bike here in the rain. And the Rijksmuseum. We're going to the Rijksmuseum at 2 p.m. But have fun, enjoy our tour with us, and we'll see where this day leads. Central Station is across the way there. You see it says Amsterdam on the top of it. That's Central Station. That ferry is free. It goes from Central Station across the river. So we're in the north part of Amsterdam right now. Okay, we're inside This Is Holland now, and still don't exactly know what it is. I think it's some sort of experience, some sort of maybe a 3D type experience. And the funny thing is, it's about 9:40 now. They don't open up till 10 a.m. The guy was actually nice enough to let us inside here, and said the weather's terrible, so come on inside. So Sally got her tea behind me there. And I'll let you know what this is when you figure it out. Now we're outdoors, looking out over Amsterdam. Let's see, the airport is right there. Here's something I will not be doing in Amsterdam. That's crazy. We're out in front of Central Station now. Look at the bikes. That's insane. It's like a bike parking garage. This is the Rijksmuseum, the museum basically of all things Dutch. There's a tunnel right through it. It was designed by the same guy who designed Central Station. There's Sally. Say hi, Sally. You're allowed to be in the video. So this is on, everything here is an island, I guess, because there's canals all over the place, right? But this island is Museumplein, and there are at least 3 museums. The Van Gogh Museum is somewhere right around here, and one other one. Rembrandt's The Night Watch is the most famous painting or work of art in this museum. Look at the crowd around it. This is like, it's like the Mona Lisa and the Louvre. Okay, so we enjoyed the Rijksmuseum. We saw Rembrandt's Night Watch, and now we are on a 100 highlights cruise. I believe it's about an hour-long cruise, and this has been pretty cool. We've done all of this with our Go City card. We've done 4 different things. We probably got our money's worth out of after only two things, maybe 3. But this is probably going to be the highlight of the day. It's still sunny out. What time is it now? 4:30, and the rain has stayed away all this time until now. So the audio tour is on your headphones, so you can't hear anything on this tour unless you have the headphones plugged in, which I don't right now. But we're on the Amstel River now. This is the Opera House, or actually it's the music theater, but it's home to the opera.
Nee, Amsterdam. Ja. We komen zo meteen bij de Blauwe Brug. En dan zie je aan de linkerkant.
You can see 7 bridges all in a row down this river. The Melkweg, world famous bar, and we are going to check out Brandy Clark. Now I don't really know her, but she's country music, and I believe she's from America. So taking in some nightlife here. Should be fun. Okay, good morning. It's September 9th, and we are doing behind me. This is the Anne Frank house. I recently reread the book after having read it in high school, so I'm looking forward to this. It's gonna be a sobering experience, I'm sure. It's about 58 degrees outside, so it's a little bit cooler than it was yesterday, but we're looking forward to today's adventures. This area of town is known as Western Market, I believe. That is Western Market Church. The 9 bells just rang. The pretty houseboat. So we toured the Anne Frank house, and you can't take any pictures or videos in there, but outside the church right here is the statue of Anne Frank. The event was, as you can imagine, very sobering. Amsterdam is famous for Gouda cheese, so we got some here at the Amsterdam Cheese Company. So we got 4-month-old Gouda cheese. It's really good. So this is the backside of Moulin Market. It's a bunch of flower shops, mostly tulip shops, of course, floating on the river. Very pretty around here. That cheese was so good, I want some more. Sadly, we were told that tulips would not grow in Arizona. They need cold. Anyplace else, you plant them in October, November. They sprout, obviously, in spring. But not cold enough in Arizona to grow them. Rembrandt Square. And tons of restaurants and nightlife around here. Tram. These trams are super easy to take. This is the red light district during the daytime. Moulin Rouge. This is the old church. It's right in the middle of the red light district. Oldest building in Amsterdam. And it's 12 euros to get in because I guess there's some sort of art display inside there nowadays. We're back at Dam Square again today, and I was here yesterday. I didn't really know what I was looking at, but directly in front of us is the Royal Palace. And that is the new church. Center station down that way. And all the other related tourist things. We're in Vondel Park now. It's a big city park, almost kind of Central Park-ish. Just a little west of the city. The central part of the city, at least. This concrete statue is actually by Picasso, and it's called The Bird, but locals call it the fish, and I can definitely see why. I mean, there's clearly a fish tail there. Well, I see bird claws too, though. I definitely see a fish more than I see a bird. And it's behind scaffolding. This is behind a fence, so this is the closest you can actually get to it. It's interesting. Here's the bar scene. I guess we're close to the red light district, heading there, I guess. Between Central Station and the Dam Square. Tons of places like this, tons of alleyways like this with lots of restaurants, tons of people. So this is the red light district, and of course you're not supposed to videotape the girls, but we did see a few of them. Very crowded.